Usually the idea itself takes the most amount of time. That's the most important part of it. The drawing is just the mechanics of it. We speak truth to power with satire. If you have a society that cannot self-examine itself in a way that satire does, you lose something in society then. You lose a great deal. See, we live in a completely different world here than most cartoonists do around the world. I can get away with a lot of things that cartoonists in Indonesia or Syria or India or many countries like that can get away with. I don't know if I've had any that people have gotten so mad about that they've threatened me or my life in any way, shape, or form as what goes on in a lot of places around the world, and obviously especially over in Paris right now. It's horrific is what it is. You don't expect to find that in a country where it is such an enlightened country. Their freedoms are there and have been for centuries. And what seems to have happened is that there are those out there that don't believe that anybody is entitled to freedom of speech. And what they're in essence doing is sending a message to just about anybody that says anything controversial, and especially on this specific religion, that they'll come after you if you do. I don't know if there is a point where it's not worth it, because when you get to a point where people start to say you can't do something, and you stop doing it because they've said you should stop doing it or have to stop doing it, then what's that next step? That next step is that they'll say you can't do something else, and it'll continue to backslide and backslide until so many of the freedoms that we enjoy and also what are enjoyed in many of the European countries disappear. We can't have a group saying to us, you can't do that or else, because you go down a slippery slope on that.